Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I'm Keith Metter. I play with toy cars. Alright, so this past weekend I did some off-road dirt racing. Got back to the dirt. Well, I actually did some dirt racing a couple weeks ago for the first time in almost a year. And it was quite interesting. The first weekend was okay. I ran e-buggy and e-truggy and did not do great in e-buggy. In e-truggy, I finished second. That was the first weekend in January. Fast forward to this past weekend. I also ran e-buggy and e-truggy again. In e-buggy, I struggled most of the day. Missed tires by a little bit. Had some misfortunes. So in the first qualifier of e-buggy, I lost a wheel. First time I think that's ever happened since I started racing RC cars. So I had to deal with that. In my second qualifier, I double checked, triple checked, quadruple checked to make sure I didn't have any wheel nuts loose on the e-buggy before I went out, and the e-truggy too, just to make sure. In the second qualifier, struggled, had a couple unfortunate events, we'll call it that. So I didn't qualify well at all. I qualified fifth or sixth place in the B main, and in the B main I just struggled. It didn't go my way. I think the very first lap I jumped up to third, and before the lap was over I clipped the pipe, ended upside down, was the last person to get marshaled with a couple other people that got turned over, and ended up dead last. From there, it was a fight. I fought back up to, I think it was maybe sixth place. And just, e-buggy was not, e-buggy was just not great for me. Again, 2 weeks in a row. In e-truggy, I believe I qualified fifth again. So, started the race. Truck ran great. Worked my way up. Had a little bit of back and forth around the second and third spot, and toughed it out and managed to place second again for 2 weeks in a row in the e-truggy. That class is so much fun. I'm having a blast running the truggies, which actually brings me to my next little bit of news. Hang tight for 1 second. What is this? A nitro buggy? And a nitro truggy? It doesn't have the wing. The wing's actually on the e-buggy. I lost a screw out of the e-buggy in my first qualifier this past weekend. So instead of trying to swap wings over, I just swapped the whole entire wing mount and everything. It was just easier that way. But yeah, I've got nitros now. I actually just ordered one engine. I'm gonna get started with one car. Probably gonna get started with the truggy first, just because I love truggies. Truggies are awesome. I really enjoy them. So, yes, this is going to make for some fun content. I haven't messed with any nitros since 2006, 2007, back when I first got introduced into RC cars. And that was a Traxxas T-Max. I believe that motor was a 2.5. And me and a couple buddies got them. I think we messed with them for about a summer. We got irritated with them, just trying to keep the engines tuned all the time. It was not the most fun experience. Some days were great, some days were a nightmare. So I swore off nitro forever. And if you asked me a month ago if I would have ever got back into nitros, I would have told you no. As a matter of fact, me and my dad actually had this conversation a month or two ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and he had mentioned it. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with it. It's just too much work. It's basically a whole nother hobby in itself. Well, Not one, but two. So, like I said, I got my engine ordered. Should be here probably mid next week sometime, but I got a couple other things. I've got some servos that I need to order. I'm actually in between electronics manufacturers. I've mostly always ran Savox servos and Hobbywing ESCs motors, and then just kind of whatever batteries. I'm actually switching to a different manufacturer for everything, just to be with one company. I'll make that official announcement here in the upcoming weeks, hopefully. Just waiting on the official word. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun running some nitros here and there. Should be fun. It's gonna be one or two things. It's gonna be a lot of fun, or it's gonna be extremely irritating. Side note, I want to thank Tony Newland for an opportunity. He owns Clinic RC and Racetech RC. He's given me a chance to see what I can do running for their factory team, and I'm gonna do my best. So yeah, I'll be running Racetech engines in my nitros. Yeah, I'm pumped about it, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm pumped about it. I'm definitely pumped. I'm also, I don't like unknowns. You know, that new stuff kind of scares me, but we'll see. Should be fun. It'll be fun. Definitely be fun. I hear nitro is the glory all the time. So, we're going to see. We are going to see. This is going to be a lot of work. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll make sure that I share it with you. Bring you along on the ride. Hopefully, you'll join. Well, that's all I got. I want to thank Raw Speed, Clinic RC, Racetech Engines for all the support, the help. Hey, ooh, well, I got these right here. Let's see if I can show these off. Hopefully the camera will focus. No, I talk about tires all the time. It's so easy to talk about tires because we use tires. Connect our cars to the ground. What I don't get to talk about too much is Clinic RC stuff. Yeah, these are lifesavers. These are bullet terminal heat sinks, pull tabs, battery pullers. You got your bullet, slides on, makes it easier to pull your bullets in and out of your batteries. Absolute lifesaver. So make sure you go check them out. ClinicRC.com. And get you some. They're cheap. I think they're like $15 or something. $14.99. $14.99. Call it $15. Like I said, they're a lifesaver. Makes it easier. Get your batteries in and out. Make sure you check them out. ClinicRC.com. $15. Just get them. Save yourself time, hassle, possibly jacked up battery terminal. You go and pull the wire and it disconnects from your bullet because you're not the greatest solderer. I know I'm not the greatest. I'm okay. I try to get better. I practice here and there. But check them out. Once again, thank you to Raw Speed, Clinic RC, Racetech Engines. Wonder what that's about. I don't know. Alright, if you like this video, make sure you check out my social medias. It's just basically me posting about RC stuff all the time, but I don't know, maybe every once in a while I'll post something fun, funny, cool looking. Check it out. And if you are not already, make sure you subscribed. You like it. Like the video. Give it a little flick. Just a flick of the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, flick the thumbs down button. Drop an elbow on it. Smash it. And comment too. Tell me how great this video was. How entertaining I am. How ugly my face is. My beard's okay. I brushed it right before this video. Just for you. Just for you. It's kind of nice, isn't it? If it's not nice, don't say it, because I'm kind of sensitive about my beard. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.